Hello children, in this video we are going to learn exercise 2.4 third and fourth sum, triangle chapter. First we'll see the third sum. This sum is also based on the areas of similar triangle theorem. First we'll see the third question. In figure, ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BC. Here they have given the diagram. ABC, this triangle ABC and DBC, this triangle are on the same base BC. This BC is common for both the triangles. If AD intersects BC at O, show that area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DBC. It is DBC is equal to AO by OD. We want to prove here. Here they told to show that area of triangle ABC. If you want to find the area of the triangle ABC or any of the triangle, means you should be knowing either base and the height of the triangle. Here we know the base is BC for both the triangles, for ABC also and DBC also. Base is common, that is common base BC. If you want height, means just you have to do the construction here. To prove this result, we have to do one construction here. That one we will write first. Solution. Draw. Here I will draw perpendicular to the triangle ABC first. I will draw one perpendicular, that is called as height of the triangle. That I will take as a AE. I will take. AE is perpendicular to BC in the triangle ABC, and for triangle DBC also one perpendicular you have to draw. That one I will take DF. This is also perpendicular. This DF is also perpendicular to the BC. We should do, and we should write that. Draw AE perpendicular to BC and D. Okay, here E we taken, no? F I will take this. DF perpendicular to BC. Like this also, from here to this one, and this is AE is from this side, perpendicular. Why we drawn the perpendiculars here? These are the height for the triangle. Why we are drawing the heights here? We want to calculate the area of triangle ABC and the area of triangle DBC. So now we will write. We want to prove this result, so we will write in the form of ratio only. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DBC. This one I consider, and we have to prove is equal to AO by DO. Here is equal to, we know that area of triangle ABC. ABC is half into base is BC into height is AE. We only constructed it. We know the area of the triangle formula is half into base into height. So here base is BC, height is AE, divided by, for the triangle DBC, half into base is common base for both the triangles, so BC only, into height is DF it is. This is F. Now here half will get cancelled, BC will get cancelled. So what remains here? Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DBC is equal to AE divided by DF. This one just you take as equation 1. Here in place of this, what we have to get? AO by DY we want to get, then only we will get the result there. So for that, what we have to do, you see AO and DO are here, AE and DF are there. So we should consider the triangle AEO and DFO, and you should prove these two triangles. These smaller triangles are there, no? This triangle and this smaller triangle. We have to consider those two triangles, and we have to prove those two triangles are similar. Then we can write the ratio of the corresponding sides, then we will get the result there. So we have to consider triangle AEO, AEO and in triangle AEO and the DFO, this triangle DFO, and you should prove those two triangles are similar. For that, what you have to do, in both the triangles 90 degrees there here. AEO, angle AEO is equal to angle DOF. Sorry, 90 degrees here, no? DFO is equal to 90 degree. One angle we got it. And one more thing, these two are vertically opposite angles. You can identify it, right? These two. Means AOE, angle AOE is equal to, in this triangle, FOD. FOD is both also equal because vertically opposite angles. See, two angles of a triangle AEO is equal to two angles of a triangle DFO, means by AA criteria we can say these two triangles are similar. Therefore, triangle AEO is similar to triangle DFO by AA criteria. If you prove these two triangles are similar, means corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. Therefore, AE and DF are the corresponding sides. AE divided by DF is equal to AO by DO. We can write it. AO by DO. What is the reason for this? Corresponding sides of similar triangles. Similar triangles. Now, this is 2. See, in place of AE by DF, in equation 1, we can replace AO by DO. Therefore, from 1, what I can write? From 1. This one as it is, you have to write area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle, you can see, right? Area of triangle DBC. Area of triangle DBC is equal to, in place of AE and DF, I will write AO by DO. This is the result we want to prove. Like this we have to write it. Then we'll see the fourth sum now. Fourth sum, what they have given, we'll see. If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, prove that they are congruent. Here they are saying two similar triangles are having the same areas. Two similar triangles are having the same areas. If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, they are having, both the triangles are having the same areas, then they are congruent, we want to prove here. Before going to prove this, if you know, you should be knowing what is congruent. Congruent means both the triangles will be in the same shape and the same size. All the three angles of one triangle must be equal to all the three angles of the other triangle, and all the three sides of one triangle must be equal to all the three sides of the other triangle. So first here they did not give any triangle name. We will only assume two triangles as two similar triangles here and solve it. Let us assume two similar triangles are triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. We will take. See, if these two triangles are similar, we can apply the areas of similar triangle theorem. What is the areas of similar triangle theorem? Areas of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to ratio of the square of the corresponding sides AB PQ. AB divided by PQ whole square is equal to BC divided by QR whole square is equal to AC divided by PR whole square. Corresponding sides. Square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. Now, here they are saying that two similar triangles we are considered as a ABC and PQR, both also having the equal areas. Means area of triangle ABC is equal to, it is given that area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle PQR. If both also having the same areas, if you substitute here, suppose this is having 25 centimeter square, this is also having 25 centimeter square. 25 centimeter square divided by 20 centimeter square, it will get cancelled and you will get the answer as a 1 there. Therefore, I can write area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to 1. I can write it, no, because both will get cancelled and we'll get the answer 1. So in this now 1 is equal to AB divided by PQ whole square is equal to BC divided by QR whole square is equal to AC divided by PR whole square. Now remove these squares and you have to put the square root here. Square root of 1 will be 1 only. Therefore, AB divided by PQ is equal to BC divided by QR is equal to AC divided by PR. Now equate all these ratios to equal to 1 because all are equal to 1 there. So AB by PQ is equal to 1. BC by QR is equal to 1. AC by PR also equal to 1. Now if you transfer here, AB equal to PQ, BC equal to QR and AC equal to PR. All the three sides of one triangle are equal to all the three sides of the other triangle. By SSS criteria we can say, therefore triangle ABC is congruent, symbol is this, equal to, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by SSS postulate. All the three sides of one triangle are equal to all the three sides of the other triangle. We proved, therefore we can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. In the next video we will solve the next sums of the exercise. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.